Greetings, brothers and sisters and brothers. This video is a synopsis of the book Visions of Amram. Amram, who's Amram? Amram is the father of Aaron. Amram is the father of Aaron. Aaron, the brother of Moses, right? For interest's sake. And his father, Aaron's father, leaves a legacy. And in this book, The Visions of Amram, we deal with the actions of Amram, his personal life, and what he saw pertaining to the future of all his children. Now, of course, it begins with the arranged marriage with which Amram arranges and becomes part of his passing. He passes, so as he passes, this is the arrangement, the setting where we're introduced to the arranged marriage of Miriam. And then we move from that into the broader story, and the broader story is, of course, how he talks to us about his life and what his exploits were, and then he gets quickly into the vision. So the part with which, of course, the book concerns itself is his last breath, what he leaves behind and what he articulates and is put down. Right, what he articulates and is put down, as was their tradition, of course, and is put down for remembrance. So it is a beautiful book, and also speaks to the quality of our relationships, the meaning of life, by how well we treat others. It is hard for people to inquire for the meaning of life when the relationships are okay. Soon, the question, what is the meaning of life, erupts when the relationships are sour. Meaning that all life has become material and we cannot find any true connection to that which is around us. And God sometimes produces us this when He calls us. And when the relationships, even if they are sour, they do not glorify Him. They do not speak to Him. And if they do not serve Him, He interrupts life and says, what is this you are doing? And so in this case as well, the quality of relationships is emphasized. And Amram proves himself a worthy father for all his children. And of course, it takes you through the journey of how he lived his life. And of course, the fact that he had to be absent from Egypt for a time, and how that affected the family and himself. But for God's purposes, of course. May you find the gem that God has hidden for you within the spaces between the words, spaces between the sentences. And as of course you get into as you read and you envisage the world, and you at least have within your mind an imagination of what it was, and the words lead you into it. May God assist you to see, at least vividly, what and how those people, what affected them and how they were affected, and then that which He would have you to exhume from this process, to say, I have seen, I understand, and maybe I'll treat either my spouse, my brother and colleague a little better because of this. Whatever it is God has hidden here for you, may you find it and may He bless you. Amen.